so I just basically dried the top underneath the hood dryer just to get it nice. Okay, so now I have my curling iron. This is a under 2-inch curling iron by Hot Tools. You can get them on Amazon, and I have it not all the way hot, but like halfway, okay? Now, whoop, I'm gonna put it on warm, high, and I only do it in a downward motion. Now you can let this dry under the hood dryer or let it dry overnight. It would be really good. But this is faster. And I'm just fingering it with my fingers to get it to separate. Starting at the root. Medium heat. And I just kind of like pull away to like pick up the hair so that way it gets in there and dries it. I literally do a lot with just with my fingers. Because now I'm coming down, it's starting to get dry. Look at that gorgeous hair. Okay, so now I feel like the under part is still kind of wet. So I'm gonna take that. Let's see here. Whoop, is that gonna fit? I just use these T-pins. But make sure if you're using a doll head stand, you're not putting the T-pins into the lace. Only put the T-pins onto the PU area. Okay, now I have it upside down. I need to finish drying it. Very good. And then you hold it once you start getting closer to the ends and let it blow dry around. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do really nice cascading curls. We do all of our wigs and our hair systems with cascading curls. Making sure that the hair is dry on the ends. Okay, it's looking dry, it's feeling dry. Now, I'm gonna turn it back over, okay? I still have my established part. We're looking good. Now I'm gonna put that back up here. Okay, so we establish how we want the front piece to look, okay? We've established our part area. It's all completely dry. Now I'm going to get, oh, hold on. Now I'm going to spray a few sprays of the Bond leave-in conditioner. Okay, this is just like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Okay, so this protects from heat styling, it separates the hair, makes it nice and airy, and it also protects it from the sun. I'm not gonna put too much on there. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Now, any little flyaways that have established themselves onto the top of the hair, I'm gonna use the Bond. I can accomplish anything. Literally, a little tiny bit of this stuff. This is a putty, okay? It's got a small hold factor, it's a matte finish. I do it on my hair and you cannot even tell because it doesn't weigh it down and it doesn't look greasy. So I'm gonna do about basically like a quarter of a pea size amount. Then I'm going to like massage it into my fingertips until it disappears. So totally disappeared. Then I'm just going to put it all across the top of the hair, a little tiny bit, and kind of bring it towards the top a little bit, down to the mids. Now, this is not gonna look greasy, it's totally amazing. Okay, and it's gonna give me a little hold factor and kind of get everything looking really nice on the bottom too. Okay, now, my favorite styling spray. I'll show you what that is. This is the Flexible Spray by Living Proof, Jennifer Aniston's brand. It's amazing. So I always spray the hair systems and the wigs and the toppers with a little bit of that, because this is gonna hold your curls for probably like a week if you let them. Okay, now I have my curling iron. I can't really see how high it is, but it's not all the way hot. It's probably like 300. Okay, so I always start in the front. I am going to take probably an inch parting. I'm gonna put my ends all the way into the bottom of the curling iron and I'm gonna wrap up. You don't want to double up the hair in one section on the curling iron. And I'm not gonna leave it in. I'm gonna tap it, okay, it's hot, and then I'm gonna unravel it. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, and I'm gonna come from underneath. I'm gonna do it again. I'm wrapping everything away from the face. Okay, and I'm not doubling anything up. I'm cascading it up. I'm gonna kind of let it get hot and then I'm going to let it fall out. And I'm literally just going around in a pie shape, pulling it into the bottom of the curling iron. And I don't go all the way in with those ends because I don't want it to look like you're going to the prom. I want it to look like it's beachy, it's undone, you're not trying, but you're an influencer because you have influencer hair now. Okay, and I'm not doing any more than an inch of hair parting on the scalp. I'm leaving those ends out just so they're like natural. And we're gonna do this all the way to the very center of the back of the hair and we're gonna stop. So I'm wrapping it in from the right, away from the face, every single piece. And I'm taking it from the bottom because this client does not really want any volume on the top. So I'm taking it all from the bottom. Now, if we wanted some volume established on the top, after I go to the bottom, I'll undo some of it and kind of set it on the base up here. Okay, so I'm almost at the back. I think basically this is the very back of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my last one coming into the right. And I'm gonna let it sit. I just touch it. Yep. Let it fall out. It's beautiful. Now we're going to do the other side. I'm establishing and I'm wrapping away, and I'm putting those ends in through the bottom of the hairpiece. Of the curling iron. Letting it get hot, letting it fall out. Okay, I'm going to do this side now. Putting it in the bottom of the curling iron. I'll turn around so that way you can see. Perfect. Okay. Wrapping away from the face on this side as well. I'm making my little part with my fingernails, making those ends go right to the bottom, and I'm wrapping up. Wrapping up. That way I'm not wrapping them all the way on top of each other. So that way they're getting even heat distribution. Okay, keep going. And again, when I'm touching this right now, it literally feels like there's no product on it, but it's manageable. It's manageable, it's silky, it's feathery, it's just literally, wait till you see this when this is done. Letting those fall out. I'm basically leaving like an inch of those ends out all the way around. I'm going to go a little bit up here. And you'll see there's it'll be like kind of a layery effect. Okay, let's see here. Letting that fall out, popping that in. And the least amount of hair you do, the longer the curl's gonna stay and the more curls that are gonna be there. So I'm just using, what we usually do is just about an inch of diameter of hair. Okay, now I have my last piece. Wrapping that up. Oop. This is a really small piece. Okay, then I'm gonna spray it one more time with the flexible hold hairspray. And I'm just gonna let it kind of sit. Let that set in. Yeah, this already looks good. So this is how it looks. Looks like it's kind of curly, but not. And then sometimes clients will leave the salon just kind of like with it like this, and then they'll just wait until later, and it'll just take form. But what I like to do, I'll take this out. And kind of just put my fingers through it. We'll just kind of let it get really natural and kind of wave it around a little bit. Look at how pretty that is. It's gorge. Let's put it on. Let's see what I look like with dark hair. Boom, see that? These are so natural, it's not even funny. So these are so delicately made. They're like thin on top. It probably looks thick though because I have my other hair system. Thin on top, thicker on the bottom. And they have a beautiful weight line. See how the curls flow? It's just gorgeous. And then you could do a bigger curling iron, or you can do a smaller curling iron, or you can also like do some face framing layers and like maybe some bangs. All kinds of people do all kinds of different things. Thank you. Emily here with Blonde Hair Bar. Let us know if you need any help. Thank you. Bye.